Okay. How is this program funded?
It's funded, we are funded by the National Community Service, and it's funded through the CNS. It's a federal funded program.
All right.
And GCAC is the co-sponsor of the program.
I think that's wonderful.
It is.
What if my income level is too high, but I really, really want to do this?
Now,
would you be able to find a spot for me?
We would definitely try. There's a sister program, it was the Retired Senior Volunteer Program, which I'm the project director for. We would try to find you something similar to what you would be doing in the foster grandparent program. Mm-hmm. In fact, we're just a wall away. You know, if somebody comes in, she says, "Hey, Ron, I got somebody that might be interested. They might be over income." So we try our best to put you in an area that you can fulfill your mission to serve in this area.
Because quite honestly, Ron, there are a lot of people out there that do want to help.
Right.
And not everybody is in that
200% poverty line.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to ask you too is, you must have seen some success stories through this program.
Oh, my
Can you
goodness.
let our viewers know about any of them?
One of the things that really got me when I first started working with the program, and that was back in I think the early 90s or early 2000s, I think so. We had this one kid, he came into the program. Now, he was in the program way before I started working senior court.
All right.
And when he was born, he was multiple challenged, physically and mentally challenged.
Okay.
And one of the things that they wasn't expecting the child to exist, to live. So he was put in one of the special service homes for children of that nature. Mm-hmm. And when I first met him, he was 10, but he wasn't expecting to live to be a year. He got connected with a foster grandparent. She mentored him, she nourished him, she loved him. Mm-hmm. And when he passed away, I think he was aged about 14 or 15.
So he lived much longer.
Yes, much longer.
Than he
and one of the unique things about it is that when the foster grandparent would go there, she would be the only one to get him to eat, to go to sleep, to lay down. His parents couldn't even get him to do things.
You're kidding.
No, it had to be the grandmother. She would foster grandparent, and she would come to visit him, and even sometimes like when she go on her vacation and during the holidays. You talk about holidays and things. Right. This is one of the special times that the agency would call her. We can't get Corey to eat. Can you come down and feed him? And she would have to. She would gladly go and feed him and get him to do different things. And actually, when she was unable to participate in the program, and she passed away, not too long after that, he passed.
But see, look at that
So
close bond that they
very
had.
close bonding.
Do you see, and I know it doesn't happen all the time, but do you see some of the children, as they outgrow the program, still keep in contact with that foster grandparent?
There are some. We are not privy to that information a lot of the time because it's the relationship outside. There are some, I know there are some at Harper Creek Youth Services, once they go through the program and they get themselves straight and on the line and walking, trying to develop and giving a new direction. Some of them contact their foster grandparent to make sure that the person is okay and how they're doing, and let them know that they're doing okay.
I think this is a wonderful program.
It definitely is.
All right, you've seen it from both sides. Who do you think benefits the most, the grandparents or the child?
I would say it's 50-50.
They both do, don't they?
They both do.
It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation either way. One of the foster grandparents who had multiple physical handicaps and not too many, but she had multiple physical challenges, and she was in a wheelchair when she started the program. So she started serving on the advisory council because they always have to have one of the foster grandparents also serve on the advisory council. Okay. And she was telling me something happened that that the project director couldn't attend one of the meetings, and I had to go and pitch in and help out. So she was telling me it was cold, snowy, but she came to the meeting, and I was just astonished. I said, she's out, and some people have called in from work and said they couldn't come. So she was there, and she said that foster grandparent gave her a reason for getting up every morning.
Oh my God.
And she did not let the challenge that it normally would
Right.
destroy other people, but she didn't let that face her. She was there.
So, see, it would be so much easier for her just to
To
stay
say-
home and say, forget
Forget it.
But look at that. So, truly, it is going to benefit both the grandparent and the child.
Yes.
We were talking about that this actually does pay you. You can get some income from this.
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to hurt my Social Security?
No, it won't hurt. Any type of benefits that you get from the state, not the federal, won't hurt your Social Security. If you're getting any type of welfare supplement to help supplement, not any of that.
Okay, so that is
No, this is considered as a
brought into the equation when they start looking
right.
at
This
income.
is considered as a stipend, and how they get to your income. They subtract some of your medical bills and other bills that you might have for upkeeping, and that to get you down to the level that you probably need to be to.
Okay. Who pays me? Does this come directly from GCAC?
It comes through GCAC.
All right.
Since the program is sponsored by GCAC, all the management of the program is done through GCAC. Your check is generated through GCAC. It's mailed out by GCAC, or right now we have the direct deposit, so it's making sure that it get direct deposit in your account.
That's the easiest way. All right. For the people that sign up for this program, give me an example, Ron, of some of the things that they're going to be doing with the child. What are some of the activities?
Okay.
In a typical day, what would my day be?
Okay, in a typical day, you would get up and probably, if you drive, you get to your facility. If it's at one of the schools, you would work directly with that child, one-on-one, teaching if they was having a difficulty in reading. You would work with that. They would have a difficulty in math skills. You would help them with the math skills. If they were having difficulty in paying attention, that's when you get a chance to sit down and you guys read a story together, so to make sure you develop those types of skills.
Oh, okay.
And in case of a child that's at one of the other facilities that may be having problems cutting up the food to eat, you could assist with that.
Okay. So it's a very rewarding day,
It's a
is
very
what you're
rewarding
telling
day.
me.
Yes, I mean, you're contributing to the well-being of someone that really, really need your attention.
Now, how many grandparents do you have right now in this program?
We have about 50-something.
And there's always room for more, isn't there?
There's always room for more. It's always room to have some additionals waiting in the wing, because we do have a turnover. As the program aged, so do individuals, and as they age, they're not able to participate anymore. So there's always room to have at least some in a ram in the bush.
But one nice thing with GCAC, you did say if this program isn't something that actually fits your needs, there are different programs also.
Yes, if this one does not fit your need because of income,
Right.
then we do have the retired senior volunteer program that you can participate in, and it requires no income. The only thing it requires that you be 55 and over.
Okay, we're going to have to get you on to talk about more of these programs. Honestly, you guys have so many wonderful programs, and I could probably sit every day and do different programs from children to middle age to seniors. So there's always something for everybody down there at GCAC.
Yes.
Now, who would we contact to get more information on this program?
If you're interested in the program, you can call GCAC at 459-4581 and reach the secretary at 463 or extension 462.
Okay, and you also have a website, don't you?
We also have a website. You can contact our website. Our website is www.gcac.org.
And it's a wonderful website, because I've been on it many times when I've had people in my office asking questions, and I'll go to the website and I can get the answers.
You can find the answers right there.
Yes, I can. Thank you, Ron, so much.
Thank you very much for having
joining us on this program, letting our viewers know just one of the many programs that GCAC has available for us out there. So if you have any questions, please give them a call. Ron or someone in his staff will be glad to answer any of your questions. Again, Ron, thank you for joining us.
And thank you very much for having us, and we hope that someone will benefit from the information that we've given, and hope that they can contact us so they can serve the community volunteer service.
I hope so too. I'm sure you'll be getting some calls, Ron.
Thank you.
Viewers, thank you for tuning in to the Muir Creek Government Channel. And until next time, have a wonderful day.